Did you know we finance everything we buy, even if it's cash? It took a while for me to understand this, and I didn't know it firsthand either. So I dug in deeper, and I'm going to share that information with you today of how you are financing even when you're using your own cash. And I'm also going to show you, when you're financing with debt. So if you haven't clicked the subscribe button already, please click it now. How do we go about financing when we are using our cash? Sounds weird, right? Let's dig in. We're going to look at these charts and we're going to go over the one with the debt first, and then we're going to go over one with the cash. Here we can see how it works when someone uses financing. So they don't have any savings and they're not going to earn any interest on the money. So they are actually going to be paying the interest because they're borrowing. So what happens is they're going to borrow and then they're going to pay off the debt. So they start at zero, which is this black line. They're going to borrow and then they're going to work hard and pay off the debt. And they will most likely continue to repeat this process because this is what they are taught and raised to do. Here we can see how somebody is paying with cash. They are going to save their money first and they're going to earn interest while they're saving. They borrow from themselves and they're going to use cash to pay. Here you start at $0. They're working hard, save their money, and then they're going to make a purchase, which brings them back down to zero. This reduces their capital and they are no longer earning the interest. And they will, again, these will continue to repeat this cycle, most likely because they are considered savers and this is what they're taught. Okay, so now you saw the comparisons of the debt when we finance debt, and then also with the cash when we use cash, and how we are also financing when we use this cash. Now I'm going to show you another example using numbers, so maybe you can understand a little bit better with some numbers, because that's what really hit it home for me. This is financing with some numbers. So we're going to purchase something for $20,000. You can call it a car if you like. Financing rate is 5%. The terms is 60 months. The payment will be $377.42, and the opportunity rate to earn is 5%. So after 60 months, this is what we would have paid to the bank. $20,000, that is principal. You would have paid them another $2,645.48 for interest. And then the opportunity cost, the interest that you could have earned, is $3,021.69. This is off of the 5% rate here. And then the total cost is $25,667.17. Now, I want you to remember that last number of $25,667.17, because in the next slide, when you pay with cash, you're going to see how it shows up as well. And we are not going to change any of the numbers. The only thing that will change is your financing rate will be zero because you're not financing anything. And here are the numbers for paying with cash. The $20,000 is still the same. We changed this to 0% from financing because we are not financing, we're paying cash. The terms stay the same. And the payment to yourself is $377.42. The opportunity rate to earn is 5%. So nothing has changed so far except for financing rate. The principal paid back to yourself after 60 months is $20,000. You didn't pay yourself interest because there was no interest, but the opportunity costs could have been $5,667.17. And that makes the total cost of $25,667.17. Now remember, that is the same number that we got when we financed something. Okay, and you can go ahead and check my other video out about opportunity costs to explain that a little bit more. But after the fact that you just saw these two slides, that after everything, the same 60 months, same purchase cost, the same payments back to yourself or to a financing institution, it comes out to be the same number of $25,667.17. So now you get to decide if it's better to finance something or pay cash. That is up to you. A lot of people might consider financing now because they can control their capital and it can also earn them money as well at the same time. So now that you've seen the numbers and you also seen the charts where the debt and using cash is also as financing, right? So I hope you get an understanding now and you can understand that, what's actually going on here. What is another way? This is your money. You should really look into other ways that you can create money while still financing something. And I know that, most of you that see my other videos, I'm sharing with you information on a well-structured whole life insurance policy that pays you dividends. And that's where I would lean you towards to learn more information about. Because why not earn interest on the money sitting somewhere, and then you're still going ahead and use that money and hopefully buy an asset that's going to have some kind of cash flow coming in as well. And this is still earning interest at the same time. So there's other avenues out there. Now you just have to look for them. And then once you understand, like this little video I just shared with you, it's going to open up your eyes to even want to explore even further other opportunities that might be even more than just a whole life insurance policy that could be out there. But that's my number one go-to. Is this something new that you never heard of before? Are you just, are you one that uses the debt? Are you one that saves and then spends? Or maybe you have a whole life insurance policy that's structured already. I'm just curious to know how people are going. And, if you're going to explore other avenues outside of, the debt and the save areas. Please comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.